Hey guys, today we're going to be checking out a trail camera. This is a trail camera that you can put up, of course, on any trail outdoors. It comes with a solar panel, has a built-in rechargeable battery, and it actually works quite nice. And I am going to show you some footage of the local trash pandas in my neighborhood that I was able to collect with this quite easily. So let's go ahead, see what all you get, take a look at the footage, and go over some of the details of this camera. All right, here it comes right here. It's a 64 megapixels 4K camera. It is IP66 waterproof. Has a 0.2 second trigger speed with a 2.4 inch screen. Go ahead and get into it and show what you're going to get. It does have a manual, of course. Right on top is going to be your solar panel with a USB-C type plug that you can mount. It does have a 1/4-20 mount on the back. You have the actual camera itself. They're going to give you another charge cord, which is a USB to USB Type-C for charging this without the solar panel. So when we look on the side right here, you got your different mounting hardwares. This is a tree-friendly strap that you can wrap around a tree or a pole. Because I live in a neighborhood, I just set it on the ground, put some cat food out to get the trash pandas to come up. This is a 1/4-20 mount. It's a little dual mount, so it's fully adjustable. You have a 1/4-20 on both sides, and you have this mount right here that you can mount to a pole or a tree or however you want to. And the way this is going to mount is you have a nut on the bottom right here, and you just slide that through the mount. Put the nut back on, just like so. And now you have a way to mount your solar panel, and this is fully articulated, and you can lock it in pretty much any position, so you can be sure that wherever you mount this, you can direct the solar panel towards the sunlight. Now here's a closer look at the camera itself. Whenever the LEDs and the infrared do light up on this, you cannot see it. I know some game cameras will give you like a red light right here that you can barely see and that animals can detect. This one doesn't have that. You can see all the motion sensors in your 64 megapixel camera up here. On the back is where you run your strap through to mount to a tree, and it's got these little grips for it to get a better bite on tree bark and poles and such, so it won't slip or move. When you open it up, this is the actual camera. Inside, it does come with an SD card. This is your charge port for your USB to USB Type-C, and this is your off button. You switch on your test button, and you put it in test to set up all your different settings with your menu. This is how you can actually watch your different recordings. And they do give you a little key down here so you know what button to push and what each button does. Right here you can tell which mode you're in. You can just switch from camera mode to video mode right here. But you do have a full menu in here for setting up your working time, photo or video, photo resolution, photo series, video length, audio recording, PIP interval, PIP sensitivity, side PIP sensor, motion test, fill light distance. You can name your camera, set up the Wi-Fi, LED, date and time, date format, time format, date stamp, loop recording, beep sound, memory card format, language, and password protection, factory reset, and your version and all that. So completely controllable, fully adjustable. You do have your battery life right here as well. This is where you can see that you have an SD card in. So if you don't see that, you know you don't have an SD card. But what I'm going to do real quick is show you some footage that I collected and give you a few more specs and details as you watch that video. So on this camera you can select image resolutions of 64, 48, 32, 20, 16, 12, 8, and 4 megapixels. You can select video resolution of 4K, 2.7K, 1080p, 720. It does shoot in H.264 MP4 format. The lens is an f4 with a field of view of 102 degrees. The display inside is 2.4 inches. The detection range is 65 feet. Detection angle is 120 degrees. Trigger time is 0.2 to 0.6 seconds. It is IP66 waterproof, and it will support cards up to 512 gigabytes, and it has a built-in 10,000 mAh lithium battery. So there you have it. You can see that it collects some nice footage, got a lot of specs, a lot of details. I've left this thing out in the rain and everything else for over a week. It still looks great. I captured every delivery vehicle and every raccoon in the whole neighborhood for a full week, and it did not miss anything. It caught every little movement. It caught the mailman, it caught dogs, it caught cats, it caught cars, trucks, all the way out in the street. So it's very sensitive and it works quite well. I hope this video helps, and thanks for watching.